Hi everyone, and welcome to 10 Golden Rules of Social Media Sales. I'm glad you decided to listen to this today because after 17 years of doing marketing, much of it for corporate America, I have learned many lessons. The past 5 years have been focused on social media, and I have some tips for you on social media sales. So the first one is to build your brand. You have a brand. Your name is its own brand. So you need to be thinking about, what does your brand say about you currently? Are you showing people that you're a healthy person, that you like to have fun, that you're adventurous, that you're timid, that you like to complain a lot, that you are excited about new opportunities, that you are educated, that you are funny? What does your brand say about you? And do people want to be like you? You need to be putting yourself in the best light if you want to sell on social media, because people are going to see you and try to figure out what you have if it looks like you have a positive, interesting life that they would like to emulate. We want to make sure that we use the 9-to-1 rule. Social media is about relationships, and so we want to continue to keep it like that because that's where the strength in social media comes from. People rely on their friends for recommendations on what to buy, but they don't want to be directly sold to within social media. So you need to stick to the 9-to-1 rule, which means for every 9 posts that you make that are personable and non-salesy, you can make 1 post about your product. You want to be a lighthouse, not a spotlight. What does that mean? A lighthouse is someone that is enjoying their life, talking positively about the benefits they've been receiving since taking this product. They are just leading a very positive life that people want to replicate. A spotlight is somebody that chases down potential customers, that continues to ask them if they're interested in their product, that continues to push them. And when people feel like a spotlight is on them, when they feel like they're being chased, what do? They run. So we don't want to be a spotlight, but we do want to be a lighthouse. So that goes back to being, building up your brand and being that type of person that people want to be like, and then they'll come to you and ask you about this change that you've made in your life and how they can do the same. You want to find the right groups and the right people. So within Facebook, there are thousands upon thousands of groups, and you can join these groups. So think about the types of people that are buying your product. Are they fitness people? Are they moms? Are they dads? Are they into the outdoors and adventurous type things? Are they dependent on doctor recommendations? What are they into? What do they hold valuable? And join these groups. See the questions that are being asked, the comments that are being made, see the activity that's going on, get to know the power users, the people that are posting all the time, and start commenting. Start giving answers when you know them. Start asking questions on those groups. Just be active on the different groups that are relevant to your customers. That way you can become a part of that community, add value to that community, and you'll be known as somebody that knows what they're talking about. So when it comes down to your product, you will be someone that has a relationship with your customers already. So you want to build relationships. People will not buy from you unless they know that you care about them. So you need to be having conversations with people, asking them about their current situation, adding them as friends, messaging with them, gaining a rapport with them so that you can talk to them about your product without it feeling like such a sale. You never ever want to send a link without asking. So once you do start up a Facebook message situation, you want to just go back and forth and just give little bits about your product, maybe a one-liner, and have them ask more questions. So you just want to have a leading comment, something like, "I've really enjoyed this new product I'm using," and they'll write back, "What product is that?" "Oh, I just found it last month. It's a health food product." "What's the name of it?" they'll say back. So you want to just leave a little bit of information to them and have them want more. That's a great way to build a sale. But never send a link unless they specifically ask for it, or towards the end of the conversation, after you've gone back at least 4 times, you can say, "I have information on it in a video which can explain it better than I can. Do you want me to send it?" But if you send a link without them asking for it, they're very unlikely to click on it. Don't promote your product, only the benefits. So don't be promoting it like a commercial where you are only talking about the name of it. You want to be talking about the benefits. So I was on a mom's group the other day and they were asking about a product to try to help grow your hair longer, faster. A supplement that I've been on has helped me to do this, so I mentioned it in the group. I had people ask me about it and I said, just message me. So that's a great way to do it. Send me a PM, which is a private message on Facebook, or message me. And that way the right people are asking you and you're not trying to broadcast to the whole group. Because if you start doing sales within a group, they're going to block you. And it's just a really unwise thing to do. It's just an etiquette wise, it's not good to sell within groups. So you just need to drop a hint of something that you've used that you like and then say, message me for details. Don't overpromise. It's just not the right thing to do. Don't overpromise about the benefits of your product, or if you're looking for distributors, don't promise financial freedom. You need to really be careful about what you're promising. Don't overtly sell on your page or on others. So once you do gain access to a group, don't ever spam the page with a link to your product. I am an administrator of a charity and I get really annoyed when I get Ray-Ban sunglasses ads almost daily lately. So I need to block the users that are doing that. And that's just not a wise thing to do. They're not getting any additional sales by spamming the charities with their links. You want to add value and then add more value. And this is really my most important one. People want to know that you're an expert. They want information. They want to know things that they haven't known before. They want training. They want education. They want tips. They want recipes to make their life easier. So if you have any of that that you can give to your customer group for free, you will become known as a valuable resource. And once you become known as a valuable resource, people will be more open to listening to what you have to offer. So add value and then add more value. And you can do this a variety of ways. You can just comment on Facebook questions that are being asked. You can also create a webinar, and there's a variety of different ways. I'll talk to you about the second step to this all, because those were the 10 golden rules, but there's a lot to learn behind this. And I want to help you guys take the next step, because I know people are timid about how to use social media and actually put it into practice to increase their sales. So I am offering 3 weeks of training. The training comes with a recorded webinar and some homework each week. So the first one's going to be on Facebook and Twitter. We're going to talk about Facebook advertising, how to create an ad, how to really pinpoint your customer base for that ad, how pricing works. Then we're going to talk about Twitter and how to find new customers on Twitter. The second week, we're going to talk about building your email list, because really, instead of building your followers, you want to be building your email list. This is how you're going to make sales. That's the most effective way to build sales, is through your email list. And I'll be talking to you about the best platform to use, how to communicate with the people that sign up. That's going to be an important week, and there'll be some homework with that. And then week 3 is lead pages and webinars. So lead pages are the most modern way to get in touch with your group and really look professional about what you're offering. And the webinar is a great way to educate and inform customers about your product. So you can really be showing them, just like you would if you had a party at a home or an event, you can be showing them all the benefits of your product in a 15-20 minute webinar, and then you can take them to the next step. So as a bonus, I'll help you host your first webinar. I'll use my credentials so you don't have to sign up for the webinar service, but you can really understand the process and see if webinars are good for you and your business. So I'm really looking forward to helping you guys. There's a link here on the right to get signed up. As soon as I get your email address, I'm going to send you the week 1 and the homework so that we can work together to get you some new customers using social media. Thanks so much, everyone, and have a great day.